guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my honest review of the NYX Avant Pop Art Throb palette, and I'm going to be doing swatches as well. So my first impression of this, I found it at Ulta today actually, and my first impression of this palette was, oh, that is bright. And it had a lot of different colors that I actually don't have. I have a lot of neutrals, warm tones and cool tones, but I don't have colors. So this definitely caught my eye, and obviously the Ulta has their 40% off until July 1st, so that's why it also caught my eye, because then it was only $8 instead of $16.99, so that's definitely a steal. So basically I found the trial that you could just test it out at the store, and I swatched them, and they were so pigmented. Like, the ones that actually caught my eye were like this blue one right here, and this purple, and of course the greens. And I love this orange, but I wish it was a little bit more bright. It's more of a warm tone orange, but it's not like super poppy like I was hoping it to be. But anyway, other than that, it's such a great palette. Their colors are super pigmented, so yeah, let's get into the swatching. So first I'm going to show you this white color right here. And you can tell it's really pigmented on the finger. And these aren't like super buttery, they're a little bit chalky, but they are super pigmented, which is definitely a benefit. But that is that one right there, that is the white shade. It does not have any names on it, but then I'm going to go across, and instead I'm going to use this. I'm going to try this pinky shade for you. And this one isn't as pigmented. It kind of, I don't know if you can tell, kind of blends into my skin tone a little bit. It's a very light baby pink, and it's not as pigmented as the white, of course, but it is very pretty. And then I'm going to take this golden, almost like a light neutral brown color. And it looks more gold on the skin, I think. Now I'm going to take this dark, almost Donegal light green. I was a Donegal Indian, so I don't even know if you guys know what that means. I don't even know if you guys know what that means, but I was a that was my mascot in high school. So it reminds me of like that royal kind of green. And that is that right there. It is super pigmented. It is very beautiful. I'm going to swatch this blue. Royal. It has a little bit more of a turquoise kind of shade too, but it is definitely super pigmented, and I like that. So that is that beside the green. I'm going to swatch this purple, and I actually haven't swatched this purple yet. They're all kind of on the chalky basis, but they all smooth out very nicely on the skin. They don't look chalky on the skin, but they're all super pigmented, except for obviously like these two, of course. They're lightest shade, but I hope you guys can still see them. This black one I haven't swatched as well. I'm assuming it's going to be super pigmented. It is black. This has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's actually not shimmer, it's actually sparkle. That is definitely like a charcoal kind of black. It's not like the blackest black that I've ever owned, but it's perfect for that smoky eye, and especially if you want to deepen up like this blue or this green, or any of these colors, in a smoky type of formation. I'm going to go into this green color right here. This is what I had on my lid today, as well as these two bright colors. And this definitely has, it's not sparkle, but it is a sheen kind of green, but it is very pretty. I'm going to swatch this silver. This definitely has the same kind of amount of sparkle as the black one does, and it is super pigmented, as you can see right here. And out of any of them, I think this is the less chalky of them all. Last but not least, I'm going to swatch this orange one right here. Again, super pigmented, and this is a little bit less chalky than the other ones as well. but it is so pigmented and so beautiful. This has a little bit of sheen to it as well. It's not super matte, but it's very pretty. And I hope you can see my entire arm full of colors. That is the entire NYX Avant Pop palette. I'm definitely glad I made this purchase. It was definitely worth it. Even without the 40% off and the extra 20% off, I think it definitely would have been worth the purchase anyway, just because they're so pigmented. And you can get a lot of uses for them, and especially with these two shades right here, you can use them in your crease, and it's perfect to create that colorful pop, Avant pop look. So I definitely highly recommend this palette. So if you guys have any questions about this palette or anything else, I think it wears beautifully on my eyes. I hope you can tell. Sorry about that. My eyes were tearing up earlier, so I think it like took off my concealer and I was like rubbing on them. Anyway. But yeah, it definitely creates a great look. They blend out very easily. They're not as smooth as like the high-end type of eyeshadows, but for a cheap eyeshadow, I love NYX. So definitely love this, and I hope you guys do too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.